measure.
I mean, it could be initiative. It could also have been you fucking run while invisible.
That was the next thing I was going to say, but initiative is initiative.
Oh shit!
The creature is carrying what looks like a very beautiful great sword, inlaid with gold and everything. Sort of, it has basically a beautiful heavenly craftsmanship over it. And the creature is gleaming with wards and whatnot as he stalks around here. And yes, he is looking directly at Sin. And he moves forward. Goes here and tries to make a swing. He has mischance.
He has sent. That's what I assumed.
How does he make a swing? Does he have the sword in his mouth?
No,
he probably has arms.
It's a humanoid shape.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought...
He's a dog man.
Oh, okay, I thought it was just a dog. I was like, what? Like Okami?
Well, obviously it's not just a dog since, the dog spoke.
That's fairly unusual.
It would be pretty cool to have the sword in his mouth. Like, say, mischance. Can I add that in here somewhere?
It doesn't tend to work too well, but you can.
I'll just roll it myself.
There's like a button for it, but it's confusing.
Total concealment 50%. Mischance.
50 or below is a hit. That's a miss.
So that's a miss. That is good. Zin is going to fucking book it.
So run stealth?
Yes, just run.
I don't think run stealth applies. It's run.
It's run. He's invisible. That's good enough. So he's going to run towards the direction of the party, I suppose. He could try to loot this thing, but that doesn't seem like a good idea to just keep running into the jungle in an unknown direction.
Well, you're invisible. Nose can only go so far, right?
Yeah, but there might be other noses of other big things in the jungle.
At least make some noise.
Yeah. I think running makes noise.
Yeah, but just so we sort of can...
I think running makes noise.
I suppose.
The run action does make noise.
So,
Yes.
does Sin book it for the party? It's
Yes.
easy, by the way.
At 5 times the speed, which would be a lot of speed.
5?
Alright. Full
Go for
speed
it.
ahead then.
Oh no,
100
4 times, sorry.
120.
I didn't know you took the run feat.
I was looking at the run feed for the rules, but that's probably not the best thing to look at. It's in the combat rules. But he's just going to book it because this thing looks dangerous.
So here I am, just fucking watching a goddamn bar mitzvah happening.
Jonas, could I prepare that spell?
Yes, you can prepare that spell.
Alright. Good.
Sin books it, and you can clearly hear the thing moving after you. It's quite fast.
I would assume that it is.
Look how fast.
I think the thing's actually faster than you. Maybe it's wearing heavier armor and it's such a slow down. You can dream.
Well, if Zin somehow manages to get enough distance that its scent stops working.
It seems to have no trouble keeping up with him.
It'll track him if nothing else.
Yeah, but he couldn't track while running. Not very well, though.
Instead, I suppose he would just go in the same direction that he sees all of the forest shit moving.
Probably.
Seems reasonable enough.
Alright, well, you run for a bit, and basically the rest of the party hears that something is coming running towards them.
Fucking Rilinid sees an invisible Zin. Fucking Rilinid just fucking takes off.
I see the trees and stuff parting.
And as you see that something is getting closer, you hear a howl go up over the jungle. It's echoing, and it fills your heart with dread as it seems to sort of call out to all of creation around it to assist it.
Yeah, Zin would suddenly shout in Elven, first of all, because, well, would he be invisible? I'm not sure how long he would have been running, because he wouldn't stop to take a standard action to turn invisible again.
It would not have been lasting that long. You have several minutes of invisibility. It's not going to take you several minutes to reach the group.
Yeah, then he's going to shout out in Elven to basically prepare yourself, something is coming. not very informative, but he has other things to worry about right now.
Informative enough.
Do we get to cast a spell before he comes?
You can all copy your tokens.
Oh, fun.
Where did my token go?
Dead.
Oh.
The token is dead.
Copied. Are we allowed to cast one spell before?
Well, I figure with the massive, like...
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yes, you may cast a spell.
I'm assuming when I see the trees pass and as he's running. So, in that case, I will put a Shield of Faith up.
I don't suppose Zin can get the time to cast a spell as well.
Sure.
Sure?
Okay. He rushes in, takes a breather, and he can cast a spell.
Where would you like us on the map, Jonas?
The party is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, asshole. Get over there.
Oh, great. Someone just moved me while I'm editing my token. This is going to go badly.
Gecko.
Why are you editing your token?
Because I'm adding stuff.
Why would it go badly?
Because it teleported me back.
How is that bad? That's neutral. You haven't broken Java. Anyway,
Yeah.
my first action is to fucking go incorporeal. I know how this works.
You've been
They're images.
before. All right. Does the gecko do or the raptor do anything?
Well, Raptor, I mean, currently is protecting Elinari, so unless, I mean, he can't cast spells or anything, and unless Elinari tells him to attack something, he's just going to stand there.
Right.
So I guess he goes, like he's told to go over here and be sort of not
Sakari
far away though.
gets an action.
Really?
I don't really see an enemy.
Yes.
No, he
Sakari gets an
will.
action.
Guess he will. Sin keeps moving further away. He will delay after Trislan. If that is, yeah.
This is basically your free actions. You can't really delay here.
Really? So he has to do something?
Yeah, you can put him somewhere you want him.
Well, I
Or
kind
you
of want
can
him.
just have him do nothing.
Do nothing.
I want
Yeah,
him
you
to
can
do
do
nothing then.
Sin?
So, do we get a full round or
One
just a
action.
standard? One action. Zin is going to move.
Yeah.
Move away. Help.
Send help. Picks.
Gecko.
Well, Gigu is going to be told to step away a little because, useful as he is, there's not really a battle he'll do well in. So, can he just sort of go somewhere over outside the area?
Whoop.
And not be... If she really needs him, she'll call upon it, but that's not going to save anybody. It's a Gecko.
Rae'nkalar.
As I already said, cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith, yes. Rilinid goes
Yep,
incorporeal.
Rilinid stops running and goes incorporeal.
Trislan.
If you want to buff him, that's now.
Yeah, we should cast Backskin on Sakari.
You didn't want to do the smiting thing?
I was kind of thinking of doing that next round.
Alright, sure.
I don't want him to be killed in the first swing.
Oh.
That's it.
Lunar.
She did her mirror images.
Alright. Then we go to proper initiative. Bloody Raptor.
Well, I mean, nothing else has changed, so of course you just... we'll delay until after Elinari, that makes sense. You'll put him down there.
A creature comes bolting through the jungle at quite alarming speed. And with a howl of fury, cuts after Sin here.
What's it attacking? There's nothing there.
Rilinid knows. Rilinid knows.
He sees this.
He sees Sin die. Well.
He does nothing.
You just see blood appear out of midair. Okay, you don't. Okay, that's fortunate.
Let's see here. Look at movement speed here. All right. Yes. Yes. Quite. Yeah, yes. Quite. Yes, this mote of light floats in seemingly glowing, with a menacing glow as it beholds you. It seems to be almost like a frame of like purest gold or something in the middle of it, sort of keeping its core together. It sort of beholds the scene for a second, and then it starts basically gathering light around it, seemingly preparing to do something painful. Let's take a look here.
It's charging its solar beam.
It is charging its laser. Let's see. Rilinid is incorporeal, so that's interesting. So it's invisible. He'll poke at Elunari with this. This is a touch attack.
That hits.
Oh, 2 damage.
It might miss because of images.
It's true. How many?
5, so 1d6.
Poof.
There goes an image.
Thank God that image was there to deflect 2 points of damage.
It's kind of a waste, but it all adds up.
Exactly.
This Archon will beam at Rilinid. Try to. No, miss.
We don't even have to talk about the incorporeal shit.
Elunari will call out that she can remove or bless any weapon, anyone's weapon who is next to her. By the way, so that is worth noting.
Does that count Sakari's teeth?
This is this is on Bloody Gecko.
I think so.
1 damage to Bloody Gecko.
On Gecko?
He's not here.
Raptor.
Bloody raptor.
The other lizard thing.
The other thing.
Fucking lizards.
So can you bless his paws?
I think it's manufactured weapons only.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not Magic Fang, it's
Well, that's too bad.
actual weapons.
It's a line weapon.
He will delay after Tristan. He still needs his buff.
Elunari might go there and then do it, but depends on where Rae'nkalar is, of course.
Sin.
Well, when does Elunari act? Okay. Zen's going to double move because he doesn't provoke.
Not go there.
No? Here?
Yeah, and then Rain's gonna delay and Elunari's gonna stand there. And bless all of you.
Zen's going to go here. Which you don't see, of course.
No, well, so then I can't target you.
That is true. Well, you would know that he's here if you are in, like,
In
if you're
5 I
adjacent.
suppose. Yes, there would be something invisible there that I could attempt to cast a spell on. That doesn't threaten me, so...
Should be fine.
I mean, Sin could conceivably call out.
Yeah.
I'm right here, and like stomp the ground.
Touch me!
You like see when the flowers bend?
How Archon's like, go on.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said the exact metagame knowledge of what I thought it was. My apologies, everyone. I've ruined immersion.
That's not a how we're
Elunari,
talking about.
with
That's
her knowledge
Kalador.
of these things, probably knows. What it
Well,
is.
that would be reading a name tag, and that's just rude. You know,
He has a
what
little
kind
name tag on him, like in gold. It's like, hello, I'm Kalador.
How may I help you?
Yeah, exactly.
You shall know the name of your slayer.
This is on Elunari.
Miss chances 1d5.
Hit.
That does 2 damage.
Yes.
Oh, there are more than.
What?
Hello, my name is not Kalador. How may I help you?
You called, brother. And the other one responds, "It is true, brother. Evildoers, we found them. Prepare to destroy them." And he holds up his sword, and it glows menacingly. For the good, for the light. Rae'nkalar.
Did Elunari want to do something?
If you delay, yes, he will make your weapon evil. Although, actually, yours is already.
Yeah, that's the question. Would my artifact count as evil?
Evil.
It's not well. It's not unholy.
It is an artifact of Garrus, though.
It is an artifact. Yes, conceivably it could be evil. Yeah, sure. Why not? It seems fitting.
All right, and go ahead, run. Do what you want to do.
That seems like a dangerous
or
place to
alternatively, you could hold yourself back and make them come towards you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, isolate yourself out there for the two Hal
Yeah, it's
Archons
not really
to beat
what I
up
want.
mercilessly. Yes.
I'm gonna trigger my judgment of protection. Which is really annoying. It doesn't raise my touch AC though it should. So my touch AC is actually 17.
Now it's going to fuse into a Hound Archon Gestalt.
And I guess I can go ahead and just prepare for the incoming. Actually, I can move to there and now actually cast another spell on myself.
Brace. In case
Oh,
they
go ahead.
charge with lances.
I'll go ahead and cast Divine Favor.
All right.
That's it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, let's obfuscate the situation here. Let's cast Haunting Miss right there.
Okie doke.
Looking for a will partial save for the two individuals who are within it. That's a DC of a whopping DC of 15, I do believe.
Let's see here. Does it allow for spell resist?
No.
Okay. The Lantern Archon fails.
Okay, the Lantern Archon takes 1 point of wisdom damage, and is shaken. The primary concern I had was to obfuscate vision, though, which Haunting Mist does. That being done, Rilinid will, be all awesome and cool and do his, incorporeal flying back here 10 feet. And that'll end his turn. Swift action, activate Acquisitioner's Luck. End turn.
Oh god, there are more of them.
I heard the call. A woman steps out to the jungle. She is looking at her. She seems to be almost a being of pure light. She certainly appears to be human, but her hair, her eyes, everything is golden and just almost shining. She's clad in some sort of almost like ethereal shining armor of sorts. It really gleams. On her chest is the holy symbol of Sarenrae emblazoned, and it shines with divine fury as you behold it. And this woman steps out. She is let's see here. She is wearing, or she is currently carrying a heavy mace and shield, and wards sort of glitter all over her. She beholds you, and her eyes narrow, and said, "Spawn of darkness, I shall banish you back to the abyss."
Well, now I know who I'm gonna smite.
Take a look here.
To the abyss with thee!
No!
Yes.
Christoph Romeo.
Oh, no.
Oh, to the abyss with thee. God damn it. That made that game unplayable. I never finished that game because of that.
I haven't finished it either, but that's because of bugs.
It's good. It's good.
Well, it's not good when there's a bug and you can't
Feeling
continue.
slightly
The
outmatched
game-
here, but
The game
let's
is enjoyable.
take him on.
Let's see here. She points her mace towards you, and heavenly fire descends from the ethereal and strikes you. You being like so.
She can definitely target that point. Sweet,
You-
I'm safe.
Not
Reflex saves,
me.
please.
Oh, goodness.
What spell is that?
That is Flame Strike.
Flame Strike.
I like to thank my Haunting Miss. I will contribute that 100% to her not being able to see me and target me with that. Absolutely.
Sorry, I was AFK for a second, so reflex saves.
Reflex save, yes. This is the spell Flame Strike.
Oh.
Yes.
If any of those apply.
Oh dear.
Perhaps I wanted to cast.
Yep, spell resistance.
Spell resistance, yes.
Okay, I can go a great SR of 13.
What's the DC then?
13, you say. Alright, this is for Rae'nkalar. That beats, and this is for Sin. That beats.
Yeah. Okay.
DC?
The DC for her Flame Strike is
137.
$2,000. It's DC 23.
D6. That is
Oh, then we both made it.
Yep, so half damage, 25 damage. And the gecko takes 50.
not a gecko.
By the damn thing. And this is Holy and Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan.
I am in a pickle because I could use obsidian flow on them. She and those two dogs are standing.
We need to control them. That's what we need to do. And I mean, you could, I suppose.
The one about my thing is more just throw spells at us more than anything, so...
To some degree, I will want you to haste people, though. I think that is more valuable, since we are all within the range of it. If you just...
I still haven't
Haste would be
been.
good.
I still haven't been able to put the smite on Sakari.
No.
I think haste would be more important though right now, since it also increases reflex saves.
Okay, then let's see. Sure, she can do a haste. Sakari, you have to wait. Even more.
That would also allow him, right, to basically pounce that oracle lady.
Yeah, but I still need to put smite on him next turn then.
Well, no, I don't think she has damage reduction. He's just a human. Rape her to pieces.
Hmm.
With haste, he gets the extra time.
Well, yeah, haste. On those I can reach. If that's everyone, I hope so.
If you take one 5-foot step here, I think you can also reach Rain.
Here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Except Rilinid can't get it, though.
Well, he's incorporeal anyway.
Yeah,
You can still get targeted by the spell, but it's up to you.
I don't think it's within range.
No, it's not. Anyway, right-click, show handout. There's the mask.
Sakari.
Yeah. Send him after her, or wait, or...
Go for it, I would say.
Okay, sure. He's...
Go for her.
He is just about to get haste, so it will... There we go. I'm sorry, I have to get haste first, so can you wait? I don't want to be attacked by those assholes. I just have to take it.
Are they even at ground level?
I don't know, are they?
They're hovering like 10 feet up.
Ignore them.
Okay.
Melee
fine.
attack won't reach.
I don't think they can even. Like, they're just modes of light.
They don't have a melee attack.
You don't threaten.
How much? How far can you even move?
You
70
can-
foot move speed.
On a
Can
charge,
move 24.
Charge is double.
on a charge is double your move speed.
I guess you would. Yeah.
As you get close to these things, you will need to take a will save.
Oh no.
What did Rain do with his turn, by the way?
Divine favor.
Oh yeah.
13.
That is a pass, just.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything then.
Hang on, I'll need to.
No,
check
no,
the
no,
range
no
on this.
backsies.
Yeah, you're outside the Arcan. The Arcan aura.
Well, charge. Not really happy about that.
No power attack. I suggest she has.
No,
enough
but
armor.
yeah. Let's do it.
Does he have any armor on her?
She has this weird sort of light armor that's sort of protecting her.
Let's see. Miss, hit, on the crit. That's good. Miss.
It's the haste that crits on the.
Oh.
Yeah, the crit does not haste since the attack doesn't happen.
So it's one hit.
Yep.
Huh?
For 11 damage.
Let's so confusing with the haste.
I don't know.
Has quite a few options right now, but I think I promised people to get some. You really have to move after this. There's such a target, but she'll move here and she'll cast a line weapon, making all Zin and Rae'nkalar's weapons evil.
So even the artifact wasn't enough already.
I guess this is what she'll do. And that's done. Done with, and you can begin doing your stuff.
Bloody raptor.
The raptor's weapons could have been.
I can't do it on natural weapons.
Ah.
Raptor, however, I guess he can't see through this fog.
No, we cannot.
But he can't pounce this lantern.
Can.
That he can do. So that's what he'll do.
Alright. You may do your attack stuff.
It's like a dog trying to eat snow.
Go.
The bite hits.
All hits.
Hits. That is, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's 15 DC, AC.
Let's see here. It has damage reduction.
That is 9, 10, 11, 9.
The 15 hits as well.
Yes.
First one.
Yes.
So that is...
Okay.
Assuming he gets 10, you would also have to give it 1 more for the bite. That might just be me.
Yeah. There's 2 attacks above 10 with a total of 4 damage it would be.
Things. Wait, Raptor also gains 5 hit points.
Alright. The dog creature in the mist howls in fury and charges Sakari.
No, you should have stayed in the mist. Made it your home. You fool.
That's 11 damage to Sakari. And Sakari needs to make a will save.
$11 damage and a will save.
On.
Sorry.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, I mean,
That
of
is
course.
a- It's a fail. He is frightened.
Oh, that means he just fails.
So, an 11 damage. And frightened. Yeah, sure.
Frightened is a scary condition.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Ha 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 ha. You could even say it's frightening. Ha 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 ha. Hate my life.
I didn't even
Oh
make
no,
that
sorry.
pun intentionally.
Sorry. He's not frightened, but he has a -2 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws and armor class.
Shaken?
Is that shaken?
No,
Yeah.
Shaken doesn't.
Shaken does
Eight.
-2 to...
Shaken does
Think.
not. Shaken does not subtract 2 from armor class.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
It's like a custom.
Looks
Yeah,
like,
it's,
looks like special good outsider bullshit.
Yep.
So, I just have to remember that.
Put it in your label.
Oh, the DM will remember.
-2 to what?
To attack rolls and saving throws.
And
And
armor
AC.
class.
And AC. And AC. And ability checks and skill checks probably too.
No.
No? Okay.
Jonas would have said that if it applied.
Alright. The dog screams a battle cry as he chops into Sakari. And Sakari is gripped with the menace of the creature. Alright, let's see here. Well, this Archon flutters back a bit. 5-foot flutter. And let's see here. So, attack Sakari. So that is a touch attack. So that is 1 hit for 3 damage on Sakari.
3 damage, sure.
There goes my internet again.
Interesting.
How are you still talking to us then?
It goes down for like a second, and I lose
Okay.
connection to everything.
Yes. Not enough of a hiccup to actually have him drop from the Skype call, or us to register it, but enough for the connection between him and Dark to be interrupted.
Guys, with this number of enemies, I don't think there's any reason to hold anything back.
Yeah.
Is anyone holding back?
I don't think so. I just wanted to make sure. I mean, this is
Well, Rilinid holding back. You just think.
3 magical enemies fully buffed.
I'm
with
not
us having
holding
done-
back. I whispered to Manikai, so...
You're whispering encouragements.
yes, that's exactly what happened. Or metagame terror, one of the two.
Ivy, go!
Well, you know, she's stealthy enough that none of you might have noticed.
Exactly. She's been with us the whole time.
Exactly.
She's actually disguised as Sakari.
You know, I'm so proud of her. Her accomplishment.
Yeah, so that was 3 damage on Sakari.
She deducted that.
I did do that.
Good.
You just were disconnected last time.
Well, this Archon flies up to about
Finish you up.
here, and seems to hover here for a bit.
That's cool, I hover too.
Mm-hmm.
We can be hover buddies.
Wouldn't be buddies with an Archon?
You know, I'm looking for opportunities outside of Demon Lord worship. Do you have any to offer?
Well, have you heard of the Dawnflower?
Not really. There's limited information down here in the Underdark.
Not the time, Rilinid!
That is 6 more damage to Sakari.
I actually think it's just the time.
Yes, I actually think conversion is appropriate right now.
Can I do that as a response to a holy war declaration?
Okay.